Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Pisces, this is all about how your person is feeling about you. So if there's a specific person you have in mind and you're wondering how they're feeling, how they're seeing you, what their deeper feelings are and whether or not that is compatible with what they're showing you, or whether they're feeling something different and they're trying to hide something, what they overall like, what they don't like about the connection, what their overall level of interest is, then please keep watching. This is, of course, a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. That's okay. Feel free to check out your other placements, but if you do enjoy it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Let's see what we have for your person, Pisces. How are they feeling about you? What are they showing you? How are they feeling? Okay. Just want one more. Okay, so Pisces, this is interesting. This is very interesting. We have a couple cards for some very, 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 very strong new beginnings and promises for the future. Right in the heart of this reading, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a beautiful, beautiful card, but we'll get to that in a moment. Not everything is being revealed yet, but that will tell us a little bit about what this person is feeling deep down on the inside that they have not revealed to you right at this moment. We start off here with the King of Cups. This is Scorpio energy, but this is representing you, Pisces. So this is ultimately how your person is viewing you at the moment. So you may have some sort of a level up on this person. You may be older than this person. This person may look up to you in some ways, or you may have some kind of higher level of emotional maturity, I would say, compared to this person. This person sees you as having very, very deep emotions, but you're also quite good at keeping them under wraps. You're quite good at not completely laying your heart on your sleeve. You're able to keep some things close to the chest and not give everything away. This person is interested in getting more out of you, and they're wondering how they're best off doing that. But certainly you have them feeling very, very emotional. You're emotionally tied to this person and they're emotionally tied to you. And I get the feeling, and we'll see, we'll talk about it as we go through more of these cards, but I get the feeling that you may be dealing with a person who is not one who sits still or focuses on one thing very easily or for a very long time. I feel like this is a person who, historically at least, has been, I don't want to say commitment phobic, but just the type of person who doesn't want to be tied down. They like going out, they like having a lot of different interests, they like having a lot of different friends, they're very sociable. They like having their freedom, I guess you could say. They like having their freedom to move around and do what they want. And I feel as though they get the vibe that you're not trying to really restrict them in any way. Like, you're mature enough, you have the emotional maturity to not restrict this person. And so that's actually kind of made them stop and think, wow, okay, this person has my attention and they're kind of letting me be me. This person feels like they can really be themselves around you. There's no judgment. There are no, you're not laying down any rules for them to, strictly adhere to, because you have the emotional strength, stability, maturity to see the situation for what it is and to see this person for what they are. You have a good level of intuition about this person, I feel. And they like that because they're able to really feel themselves. We've got the Fool here. This is how they're really coming across. So this person feels as though they're just ready to leap into new adventures. I feel like this is how they're coming across. Certainly they're wanting to take a leap of faith towards you. But I have a feeling that this person is coming across as a little bit more carefree than what they are really feeling deep down. They want you to still think that they have a very, very carefree energy about them. They don't want to give away the fact that they're having far more serious thoughts about you and about this connection. They still want to maintain their freedom and that sort of light-hearted energy that everyone loves about this person. This is someone who can really be in the moment and have a good time and not overthink things too much and jump into new situations all the time because they're reading their environment and they're immersed in their environment and they're ready to take action when it's required. This is Aries energy with this card. You could be dealing with an Aries or someone with Aries in their chart. Doesn't have to be. This is just what they're showing. So the carefree person, this is a happy person, but their carefree spirit and energy brings them a lot of luck and happiness and draws a lot of people to them. So I feel as though this is something that you enjoy about this person, but you may be wondering, about how seriously they are taking this connection and whether they do indeed have what it takes to stick with something long term, because again, their nature is to just take new leaps of faith and take courageous risks towards things in their life. That's what they enjoy doing. They like being very active as well. They may be more active, they may be more outgoing than you, they may be more social than you, they may have more interests in other activities or going out and about and doing things compared to you. And so you're just wondering, is this going to be compatible? What are their actual thoughts about how compatible this relationship could be? Well, this really answers that question because this is actually what they're thinking deep down, and they have not revealed it yet, but they're thinking about making that very, very, very solid offer. Sometimes, this can even be a gift. This can even be an engagement ring. The thought has crossed their mind very seriously about extending an offer and making that sort of higher level of commitment because it's Pentacles energy. This is a brand new beginning, but it's a promise for long term. It's a promise for long-term strength, stability, commitment, and it's a happy one. So there's a lot of joy out of this card. You bring this person a lot of joy. They're ready to take that leap of faith and ready for that absolutely brilliant new beginning. There's something very good about the communication in this connection. There's something very good about it. This person enjoys the way that you communicate. Maybe it's very passionate, maybe it's very funny, it's very direct. There's something good about the communication. This person feels like there is a real ease of communication. Things can get done rapidly. When you two are planning something together, it can just, it takes shape, it takes form, and they really like that. Maybe again, because this person can have a little bit of a scattered energy sometimes and they struggle to focus on one thing for too long. They like the fact that they can make plans with you and things do happen and things do eventuate. But something about the communication really, really pleases them. And it could even be the fact that communication comes in quickly and this has kind of developed rapidly, and they like that. They like that you two are just kind of going with the flow, and if things are going well, let's just keep doing it. Let's just build on that. There can be a little bit of travel and movement associated with this card as well, a little bit of physical travel and movement. But this person doesn't mind that. You may have met this person while traveling or in a location that was, far away from your home, or maybe they're living in your city or your town and they're not from there, or vice versa. So there could be something to do with traveling or the prospect of travel. Maybe you guys are just talking about the travel that you'd like to do together, or there's some type of planning around that, and they really, really like that. Maybe there is an actual physical move happening. Maybe you two have discussed or are in the process of moving. But there's a good energy, there's a good vibe when it comes to that. The Hierophant energy, Taurus energy, this is coming through actually as a little bit oppressive to me, because there's something about like convention and doing things in a very old school way. This person is not really comfortable with. This person is not really comfortable with like very conventional, traditional ways of doing things. They want to change it up a little bit. They may be a bit worried that they feel like they might need to get or they might get trapped in something that is a bit too conventional for them. They're a bit worried about contractual obligations or legal obligations. And it's not because they're scared of making a commitment or making an offer. They just don't like the very traditional ways of doing that. This person is a little bit anti-tradition in some ways. This could be representative of someone in your life, in their life, in both your lives maybe, who is a little bit of an authority figure, or who maybe is being a little bit oppressive at the moment and is making them want to run away from tradition because, again, they just feel oppressed by it. They don't enjoy that. So this could be someone trying to impose it upon them, or it could be their ideas about traditional methods of commitment. There may be religious disagreements. Maybe someone is more religious than the other person. There's something causing a little bit of stress, a little bit of underlying stress and conflict there, and this person is not happy about that. It's certainly not enough to turn them off you or this connection. This is solid. This is a solid offer that they're thinking about. We do have that air of making a choice, of making a decision. This person may be wondering when is the best time to act. This person they've made that decision to take that leap of faith towards you, and now they're wondering, what is the best way of going about this? How am I going to plan this? And again, if there is a bit of a conflict when it comes to traditions or religion or something of that nature, they're wondering how to get around that, or what is the best way forward. So this person is in a little bit of a decision-making mode at the moment, but I'm really not seeing this as a decision about you. This is a decision about how the two of you will work things out moving forward. And they're looking at the world here, and there may be some sort of conversation about where to live, where you're going to travel to next. What's just the next plan? What does the overall plan look like? And let's try and figure out that roadmap and how to make that decision and how to take that practical step forward. How to compromise if need be. They're trying to figure that out at the moment. Well, I hope you guys found that reading helpful, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video.